it's Cindy. Welcome back to Studioloo. Today I'm here to share my August design team project for Release the Craftin using her amazing colorful kit, Art Witch. So this will be a journal flip through, and in this book there are all sorts of things, but I'm only really going to be talking a lot about the kit because that's the focus of this video. I really enjoyed this kit. I really enjoyed making this journal. I like the theme so much. Yeah, you'll see. There's so much work that went into this kit, and you'll really be able to see it. It's very colorful and beautiful. So I used a vintage book as the cover for this. I covered the spine with this beautiful fabric, and I made a visible 5 signature stitch on the outside of the cover and added some fun beads that you can move around. And the back, I've just added some more trim here, front and back. And this is the top of the book and the side. And then I just added on the cover, this is one of the pages from the kit that I cut out, and I believe it's a journal card in the kit, but you could use it for whatever you wanted. Obviously I've used it for my book plate cover. And then I added 4 little brads, gold brads. So now when you open it on up, you see there is some fabric here. This whole thing has been bound with fabric, and I've made a couple of little pockets here out of actually scraps from the same page of this front book plate. So I just cut a couple little fun scraps. Then at the back, you'll see another page from the kit. It's got a witch's hat here and a moon, and it's just a beautiful page. And then there are several of these little guys throughout the book. These are from, they're all relating to different how to do art techniques, but it's from this really interesting 60s vintage book that I got some time ago from a thrift haul. And it's like how to do all sorts of different things and like a lot of weird things. So I looked through that book for things that were specifically relating to art. So this one is how to make egg paint, and this one is how to freshen up your paint box. So they just tuck into these 2 pockets here. And then on page 1, we have this vintage crochet lace, and it is on top of this beautiful page from the kit that says Grateful Heart at the bottom. You will see just the amount of layering and like mixed media kind of work in this kit. It's really beautiful. I've stitched around all of these pages. And inside this belly band, there's a couple of things. So one is a tag from the kit, and I've added a measuring tape at the top. So that just goes in there. And then this is just a little painting of hummingbirds, and it's a journal card and just goes in there as well. And this is the back page of that. This is also a kit page with some nice lines. And there's lots of nice quotes that Release the Craftin includes with her kits. This one is from Thomas Merton. Art enables us to find ourselves and lose ourselves at the same time. And this is Easter egg dyed paper. You can see some lines kind of here. And this is another of the word snippets from the kit. They are paint speckled, and this one says Artist by Nature, and this is on top of some of my own botanically printed paper. And then this is indigo dyed paper, and then you can see the leaves here on the botanical paper, and I've just added little bits and bobs in different colors of paint just to kind of go along with the kit theme. I sort of felt about this book like it could be a journal, it could be a sketchbook, like an interesting sketchbook, it could be you know, a combination therein. I was going to originally make just a sketchbook and use this kit, but it was so fun and colorful, it just took me on a little bit more of an adventure. So some more paint swirls down here. This is a page from the kit. It says art is not what you see but what you make others see, from Edgar Degas. This is a beautiful image. I just really like this page. There's later on in the journal you'll see there's a tag with that image as well. The back page is this beautiful snake, and there's lots of lots of different things happening in the background. Then on this page I did some swipes of neon yellow paint. This is a pocket from the kit that says be a light, and I've added some woman artists in their workspaces throughout this book. So this beautiful picture of this lovely artist working on her easel outside in some really cool boots, and like one of those sort of like long, I don't know, like the name, like the name for this kind of like a coat style petticoat. It's like really pretty. And then just a lot of teal painting here. And then this is the backside of this envelope. So this is an envelope from the kit, and it has, you'll see a larger page with this same amazing image. It says, inspire, believe in yourself, follow your heart, create magic, be free, never stop dreaming, be the change, keep trying, do all things with love. And it has this butterfly and beautiful green on back. And then inside, I've included a page from a Rupi Kaur book with this beautiful poetry on it. This says, representation is vital, otherwise the butterfly surrounded by a group of moths, unable to see itself, will keep trying to become the moth. Representation. And on the back, take the compliment, do not shy away from another thing that belongs to you. And that is from The Sun and Her Flowers by Rupi Kaur, who I really love. She is a local writer and just a really cool poet and person. And then we just have a rusty paper clip holding that on, and some nice green squiggly lines down here. And then a page from the kit with a moon and this crow and lots of beautiful mixed media style collage in back. Another page from the kit. Lots of beauty going on there. This is indigo dyed paper with a little bit of green, just outlining where the pages overlapped each other. Botanical print paper, a tab from the kit on an Easter egg dyed page. I did try to leave a decent amount of just blank space so that, you know, again, sketchbook, writing book. This is a page from the kit, and then this little circle here. This is a little page from the kit too, and I just added a brad and thought it would be a fun little thing on both sides. This one has a crow. And then this is another page from the kit. It says, inspiration comes from working every day. And so it's lots of mixed media and illustration, just very nice. This is a pocket and label from the kit on a botanical page. And then a picture of Frida Kahlo inside. Botanical with rusty cogs that I dyed and indigo that I dyed paper. Then this is a word snippet that says create, and some of these beautiful colored swipes that Release the Craftin includes in her kits, and I just stitched across it. You'll see these kind of, this style of pocket throughout the journal. I added several of them as a theme. Then this is cabbage dyed lab paper. And inside is another one of those how-to. This one is how to read the letters, the secrets of Leonardo da Vinci. So that pops in here. And then this is a little, the cabinet card is from the kit, and I added this image. And inside is a little, this is from the kit. It's like a little note, little journal card from the kit. Pop that in there, and that goes in there. And this is another page from the kit. We have the Art Witch here. And on this side, again, another page from the kit with the witch here. And then this is the Art Witch journal card, similar to at the front of the journal. And it's just rusty paper clipped on top. And then this is just a light gray piece of cardstock, and it says, creativity is piercing the mundane to find the marvelous, which is a quote from Bill Moyers. Then just a couple of little swipes of a pinky orange paint on both sides here. And then I have this vintage like art gallery book that has lots of like advertising from the 70s and like, you know, calls to artists and like gallery ads and that kind of thing. So this is sort of like a torn off one with one of the swipes from the kit that says the Art School of Pratt Institute. And they talk about like what education they offer. And then this is a Kuliki 70s advertisement for a gallery, and it's like this nice yellowed old paper. And then this is from the kit. It's a little like coin envelope, and it says work of art. And inside I actually just included a few little things from the kit that you could play with if you were to pick up this journal. So they're little tiny tags that say creative, art, magic, and color, and they're in that same nice like collaged bright colored theme. And those all just go back in here, and whomever picks up this journal can play with those. Then just some yellow swipes on both sides and some inking. Then another little pocket here that says make, and it's been stitched. It is another swipe and word from the kit. All of this is the kit really, except for these two little gray framed art pieces that I pulled out of an old art magazine. And then this is a background page in the kit and a journal card that says, as the sun colors flowers, so does art color life. John Lubbock. And this says grow positive thoughts. This is another page from the kit, and a tab from the kit on this cabbage dyed lab paper, indigo dyed paper, botanically dyed paper. Then this is a textile and fabric collage that is the the middle signature, the third signature. So I thought it could be fun. You could stitch things to this, or you could fabric-tack things onto this, or just, you know, have a nice sensory experience in the journal. And then this lovely lady working on a painting on a chair outside. I made a pocket out of that, and inside we have another lady artist here with these beautiful eyes, this frame of glasses. And then this is from the kit. This is on indigo dyed paper, and then this is the same, if you recall that butterfly that had the text, this is that center part of the butterfly, and it's a large tag, and I just added some fun textiles up top. And those just both pop inside the pocket. Indigo dyed paper. This is from the kit. Again, I love this kind of layering effect. It's really nice. Then rusty paper clipped on top of this beautiful page from the kit, we have this large journal card. And I was thinking about it like in terms of this being like an art journal. This is a piece of art that I made, and it's a collage of just different things, and I thought like it would be nice to have a nice big journal card. So there we go. And this says art, the expression or application of human creative skill and imagination. Another pocket from the kit, and then this is a cabinet card from the kit, and I've added a Modigliani image in the back, and these are words from the kit that says create from the heart, and this is just an open pocket. You could stick something inside there if you wanted to. This is botanically dyed paper, and then with this little heart paper clip here, it's a rose gold colored clip on Easter egg dyed paper. This is a large piece of stationery from the kit, and it's that John Lubbock quote again on a beautiful big piece of paper. So I'm just including that in here as like a giant journaling card, or you could paint on the back or write on the back. I have to just take this right off. There we go. It doesn't want to slip under. There we go. Such a little paper clip. It's a very cute little paper clip. And then this is a little label from the kit that has date. And then here is a page from the kit with this lovely witch. And we have a journal card here. This is a snippet from the kit that says art, and I just loved this this is an old art magazine page from a 70s Canadian art magazine. And then the center of the book is this big, beautiful page. This is my favorite part of this kit. I think it's just a beautiful page. And then this is a background from the kit, and I've added this large journal card on top, or sorry, not journal card, pocket, and it's how to action paint. So the technique that was made famous by Jackson Pollock, it talks about how to do that technique. And this is a tag from the kit. Also, this is from the kit, these little ART cutouts. You could have done like a, you know, a little, what are they called, bunting, or like you could have made little flags out of those, like all sorts of opportunities for those cute little things. And then this is a journal card from the kit. All creative art is magic, is a vocation of the unseen, and forms persuasive, enlightening, familiar, and surprising. Joseph Conrad. I wanted to say pervasive. I have no idea why, but the word wouldn't get out of my head. Sorry about that. And then this is Easter egg dyed paper. And this is a Neil Gaiman quote that says, "The one thing that you have that nobody else has is you. Your voice, your mind, your story, your vision. So write and draw and build and play and dance and live only as you can." And then this is a little swipe from the kit, these little color swipes. Botanically printed paper. And then just a little illustration of hands cutting paper. This is a label from the kit. This is another of those color swipes with draw. That's another of the word snippets from the kit. And again, I've stitched across it. And it is on this lovely page from the kit of the Art Witch again. And then inside is this 3-part tag. It says optical illusions, and maybe swearing will help. So it's just been inked, and it's the Art Witch, and it's just really lovely. And this says optical illusions. It's another page from the kit. And then indigo dyed paper, and I've paper clipped on an envelope from the kit. And the front of it is really pretty. I love all of the like super intense watercolor, like blending watercolor pages. And inside here we have another of those how-tos, how to make a potato print. So, and then that is actually, I should show you the full thing. It folds out, and it's a journal card on back. And potato prints are actually really fun, really, really fun. If you don't have all the supplies to do jelly printing and all of that, or even if you do, I recommend mark making of so many different styles, potato printing included. Then this is the back page of that, that textile collage, so that fabric paper inside the journal. And we have an image of Emily Carr here, and this this is a journal card from the kit that says, "If I could say it in words, there would be no reason to paint," by Edward Hopper. And then this is just a beautiful page from the kit. This is the 4th signature, and a background from the kit that says work of art. This is more of the lab paper that's been cabbage dyed, and there's a Vincent van Gogh quote from the kit. "If you hear a voice within you say, 'You cannot paint,' then by all means paint, and that voice will be silenced." And then another quote from the kit from Henri Matisse, "Creativity takes courage." And botanically printed paper. This is a really colorful, pretty one. And then this darker gray paper. And this is like a little ticket from the kit, and it's very painterly and has this little bird on it. It's very sweet. And this is a beautiful page from the kit. I love these like freeform lines and the buttons. It's just really nice. Hopefully you can see it and the light isn't blowing it out too much. My light's a little intense today. And then this is the another background from the kit with more buttons and a little moon there, and it's like a really nice soft aqua tone. And then this is an indigo dyed page with a tab from the kit. And then this is a large tag from the kit, often one of my favorite things from these kits. This says, "Art is not what you see, but what you make others see," from Edgar Degas. And it's that beautiful image again. And I've added this, this is from a vintage piece of clothing actually, with all these sequins. It's really beautiful. And I backed it with avocado dyed marbled paper. And that goes right on here. And this is some brilliant indigo dyed paper, some of my favorite that I've ever created, that got these like crystallized jewel tone to them. Then this is also from the kit. It's a circle and a little label. Both pieces are from the kit, as is this background paper. And then this beautiful page that says, "An artist is an explorer." more of that gray paper. And on this side, a nice big pocket from the kit and a tag as well from the kit. And I just stitched some fabric there, and it just tucks on in here. This is like kind of like a billfold style envelope, or oops, pop in there. That's always the fun part when you're filming, is trying to get things to do what you need. And then this botanically printed paper. And then this is more of the cabbage dyed lab paper with a kit from the, or sorry, a label from the kit. And another swipe and a word snippet that says paint from the kit. A page here, it says creative to create and successful. And it's just a lot of nice mixed media. This kit page is just beautiful too. I love this butterfly. This is botanically rust printed paper, so you can see these large cogs that I do a lot of dyeing with. And it creates this really deep, beautiful tone. And this says Life is Art. This page is from the kit. This page is also from the kit, as are these two swipes. I really like these swipes, and I often use them as sort of journaling space on a slightly more busy page, so I added them there. This is cabbage dyed watercolor paper, and it has a quote from the kit from my very favorite Bob Ross, and it says, "We don't make mistakes, just happy little accidents." And then here is another piece of stationery from the kit on some Easter egg dyed paper with this fun heart envelope clip. And this is a larger version of a smaller journal card that you've seen already, with that Edward Hopper quote, "If I could say it in words, there would be no reason to paint." And I'm so glad that this was blown up into a whole piece of paper, because it's a beautiful collage. So that is just there for you to enjoy and write on or draw on. And then we have another little ticket from the kit, the same kind of imagery with that paintbrush that we just saw. And then another beautiful page from the kit, "To live a creative life, we must lose our fear of being wrong." And that's the background page, also from the kit. This is indigo dyed paper. Then this is all from the kit. It says Soul of an Artist, and I've placed it on this pocket. And then inside there is this cabinet card. I added this Gauguin image from an art book. And inside, this is also from the kit. It's just a little image of the art witch. So that just tucks on in there. And another page from this beautiful kit. And that says Precious. It's beautiful. And this is another large tag. This is the Art Witch one. So like the front cover, this is the large tag, and I've added these leaves up top. I love the colors in this. And then I just backed it with some more avocado dyed paper. And then this is just on with a rusty paper clip. Give that a push. There we go. Then this page has just been shaded, and we have this like artsy stamp collage at the bottom. This is cabbage dyed watercolor paper. And this is another page from the kit, and another of those little word snippets that I've stitched on with the color swipe. And a little journal card of this sculptor sculpting this beautiful child holding a rabbit. Little journal card. And another beautiful collage from the kit. Botanically dyed paper, a really pretty one. I used a lot of my favorite papers with these rusty cogs and stuff, because I felt like it's an artsy art journal type journal, and I thought it would be really nice for that use. And then again, another page from the kit, as with the front end paper, and this one is from Joseph Conrad. "All creative art is magic, is a vocation of the unseen, and forms persuasive, enlightening, familiar, and surprising." And there we are, we're at the end of the book. So I hope you enjoyed this journal flip through. Down below in the description box, I will link to the kit, Release the Craftin's Etsy shop, and as well as all of my social media information. If you've never used a journal kit before, or even one of Priscilla's amazing kits, I definitely recommend them. They're a lot of fun, and I think they will take you on like an adventure making a journal that you never expected. I always end up creating something totally different than I originally set out to do, and I'm always happier with it at the end of it all. So thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, and have a really great day. Bye for now.